Welcome back, everyone. Earlier this summer, it seemed like we couldn't buy a dry day, right? Well, now we can't buy a drop of rain. We have a very quiet forecast for the next several days, and it's a pleasant summer evening on our Briarfield Healthcare Center's weather camera. This is Route 224 in Market Street in Boardman. Temperatures on the warm side, but the dew points are in check. They have certainly been a lot higher at times this summer. And today was a warmer than average day. We reached 84 officially at the airport. Every other day so far in August has been a little cooler than the average, and we're going to add some orange boxes onto this graphic for the next several days. The heat and humidity won't be as bad as it has been at times this summer, but it will get progressively warmer and more humid as we head towards the weekend and early next week. Weather's quiet here locally, tornado watch in the Dakotas. Otherwise, nationwide, the weather actually is pretty tranquil out there this evening. The air quality has been kind of an issue over the last couple of days, thanks in part to some wildfire smoke from Canada drifting down into the lower 48 states. That smoke is definitely more problematic for the air quality off to our north and off to our east. Air quality around here, generally speaking, just fine. We've had some hazy sunrises and sunsets of late, that is for sure. We have a few bad satellite images when we look at Tropical Storm Dexter out over the Atlantic Ocean this evening. The tropics are starting to get a little bit more active as we expect at this time of the year. The peak of tropical season in the Atlantic Basin is typically in September and into October, but oftentimes in August we see more and more activity. Now, Dexter is not a problem for anyone, really. This is what we call a fish storm. But as we look a little bit closer to home, there's an outside chance of some tropical development a little bit closer to the beaches of the Carolinas over the next several days. There's a possibility of a tropical depression or storm forming. And then farther out into the Atlantic Ocean, we'll be keeping an eye on this potential system as we go through the next couple of weeks. But in the meantime, our weather here in eastern Ohio and western PA remains very tranquil. 60 overnight tonight under a mostly clear sky. We're a few nights away from a full moon. We'll have some moonlit nights coming up and not much to show you on Futurecast for the next few days. Mostly sunny skies once again on Wednesday, and much like today, we'll be a couple of degrees warmer than the average. The dew point's not too bad though. 83 tomorrow afternoon, and we'll kind of do that again on Thursday. Not much is going to change for the next few days. Mostly sunny skies Thursday, and what you see is what you get through Friday. And actually, the weekend looks to be more of the same. Although, again, by the weekend, the dew points will start trending upwards a little bit. It's not going to be crazy humid this weekend, but the dew points will start to be a little bit elevated by late this week and into the weekend. But we have a dry forecast not only through the weekend, but right into Monday as well. The next chance of rain in our forecast is on Tuesday, and right now that's a fairly small chance. So, yeah, thirsty lawns and gardens not getting a lot of help for the next several days. Those sprinklers and hoses may be coming in a little bit handy here, but